Hello everyone, what is your divine masculine feeling today, the 16th of October 2025? Well, a lot is going on energetically today, and 16 brings about solitude, sovereignty, and self-love. So that's why today is all about introspection, and that's exactly what our divine masculines are doing as well. They're taking the moment to truly look into their lives and how far they have come, irregardless of which stage in the journey you are on. And today's lucky color is green and orange. If you're seeing green and orange, to comment. And if you are seeing zebras and giraffes, that is a huge sign of changes that's going to come in your life. And if you're seeing angel number 1616, that means that your divine masculine is finally waking up from this notion of being stuck. He is aware of everything. If you're seeing 1661, that is a sign that you are being energetically guided by your inner teacher. And if you are seeing 6611, you know that a lot of good things are coming in for you. So that's why, guys, if you're seeing 1616, it's a very, very auspicious number. It is truly a sign that you are in deep, deep, deep alignment. So astrologically, Pluto is direct. Neptune is still in retrograde. So Pluto, now Pluto that is direct, you are now still feeling the retrograde effects a little, because we're in the post-Pluto retrograde period, which means a lot of what you've been holding back on, pent-up emotions, pent-up feelings, stresses, they will all come to the surface. That's why you'll be feeling a lot of stress in this region, your crown and third eye, because the truth is surfacing. Like if you've been like holding back, not able to fully understand what's going on, you'll be receiving downloads, and that wisdom that comes from your higher self is always the best kind of guidance ever, because the truth is our journey is meant to be wholesome, full, as starseed, monadic, divine feminines, as we have volunteered to come to earth, to try to do our part. So that's why when things get tough, remember, our soul family is guiding us, our inner teacher is guiding us, our higher self is guiding us. And beyond that separation only exists in this 3D illusory world, right? Multidimensionally, we're always connected to our divine masculine. He's always watching us, he's always protecting us. So that's what our divine masculine wants us to know. Beyond all this, love is all that exists, and he is in so much awe and admiration of how far you've come, how much he has inspired you in your journey, in your spiritual growth, like how far you have come and how you have like completely devoted your life to service. He's admiring all of that, and he knows deep down he ran because he was afraid, he lashed out because that was the only way to push you away, but now he's ready to embrace you again. And he's saying this unabashedly. Our divine masculines want us to know that they are coming back, not with a grand gesture with a million roses, but he's definitely coming back with sincerity, alignment, truth, and wisdom. And it is happening, it is aligning. It's not about waiting or our patience, it's all about alignment, because our frequency is broadcasting that we are no longer in the energies of being asleep anymore. So that's why, whichever stage in the journey you are, be it you just met your DM, be it you are in the separation phase, pre-separation phase, pre-union phase, you just got into union phase, stable union phase, all of these stages are very beautiful, because the truth is our journey is infinite. And that's exactly what Neptune retrograde is teaching us. Neptune retrograde has been showing us the truth all this while breaking the veil, helping us to awaken to the soul truth of our journey, to see Earth for what it is, the density, the obstacles, the interferences, the things that may be causing a little distress in our journey. But the truth is, God is always with us, protecting us, guiding us, teaching us, telling us the truth, showing us wisdom. So guys, if you are seeing sunflowers, really, if you're seeing sunflowers, it's a sign that your life is blossoming. It's like the energies of the sun, the beauty of the sunflower is like showing you that despite all, union is inevitable. Stable union, and I'm talking about stable union, because the last thing you want is union that's not stable, right? Another thing is, separation phases are preparation phases. So there is no, you should never feel like this is the end, because the separation phase prepares us for stable union. So sometimes you may feel, why is the separation period so long? No, it's long because you're more prepared to stabilize union. In some cases, if the separation period is short, it just means that stabilizing union might take a little longer. So it all really depends on our own unique pathways and journey, right? All our journeys are extremely unique. External teachers like me are only meant to inspire the internal teacher within you. So truly embrace that wisdom, guys. And our divine masculines have so much to say. Today, it's so deep, it's so wise, like the messages that's coming through from the divine masculine collective is that they are really, really preparing to make contact again, especially for the group that is in separation. Your divine masculines want you to know that they are preparing, they are really preparing how to re-enter your life again. So that surprise text, that surprise phone call, he might even, there's so many ways he might surprise you, but he's definitely coming back. And for those of you who just got into union, it's only going to get better. It might fluctuate because you're adjusting. The physical body needs time to adjust, the mind needs time to adjust, but things are getting better. And in stable union for us, things are just blossoming. Every single day we are just contributing, we are just planning the next adventure, and we're just unlocking new missions. That's what's going on for those of us in stable union. Things are shaping up, more missions are coming in, more projects are coming in, our roles are expanding always. That's what happens, right? Even that's the thing about our twin flame journey. There is no end or beginning. We are infinitely evolving, growing, and it's always about the next thing to be excited about. So deep down, so much is going on. Be ready to anchor the next stage in your connection, because good things are coming ahead. And if you're feeling down, release it. If you're feeling like you can't take it anymore, purge it. Remember, God is with you. Your higher self is always guiding you, and our divine masculines are always with us. You have to see beyond the mind. The mind exists in 4D. When you start living more and more in the soul, you will realize separation in itself is only technical in the 3D world. With that, our divine masculines just want to say that they're so proud of us and that they admire us all the time. Our eyes, how we bring beauty to the world, and how we are so patient and sincere, and how even in that wounded divine feminine era, we were real to that period, and now in the empowered divine feminine phase, we are always being authentic. And he says that he's so proud of us, because it is hard. Divine masculines are saying that it is hard for them too, but he also acknowledges that it's hard for us too. So that's why, guys, with that, I hope you have enjoyed today's channeling. If you have done so, do comment. And with that, if you guys want to work one-on-one with me, you can book for a session in the link in description. All my sessions are conducted one-on-one via video call and through Zoom, so you can ask me all the questions you want during our session. With that, I've introduced some amazing new healings. Do check them out. I'll highly highly recommend soul realignment and some of the activations that I introduced. Do look at my website. Again, when it comes to choosing your healing, go with your soul. You're always guided on what you need at that right exact moment. With that, see you all again tomorrow. Love you all. Take care. Bye bye.